his eye.
How interesting. What a strange moss-covered rock.
Down fell Ananzi, senseless. An hour later, Ananzi woke up. His head was spinning, but he knew exactly what was happening. So he walked down the path. But then, again, he saw something caught his eye.
What a strange moss-covered rock.
Down fell Ananzi again. He woke up an hour later. His head was spinning.
When anyone walks by and says the magic word, what a strange moss-covered they fall down. This is a very good thing to know, and I know just how to use it.
So Ananzi walked through the forest until he got to Lion's house. And Ananzi noticed a great pile of yams at the bottom of Lion's feet. So Ananzi said,
Hello, Lion.
"Hello, Ananzi."
It is terribly hot today, don't you think?
Yeah.
I'm going on a walk in the cool forest. Would you like to come?
Sure. So Ananzi led Lion to a certain place.
Lion, do you see what I see?
Yeah, I do see what you see. What strange moss-covered rock?
Down fell Lion. So Ananzi ran back to Lion's house and made off with all of the yams. An hour later, Lion woke up. His head was spinning. He walked back to his house. Ananzi was nowhere in sight, and there were no more yams. He was very sad. But Ananzi was very happy. He wanted to play his trick again. So he went to Rhino's house. Ananzi noticed that Rhino had a great pile of bananas at his feet. So Ananzi said,
Hello, Rhino.
"Hi, Ananzi."
It is terribly hot today, don't you think?
"Yes."
I'm going on a walk in the cool forest. Would you like to come?
"Yes." So they went walking through the cool forest until Ananzi led Rhino to a certain place.
Rhino, do you see what I see?
Yes, this is a very strange moss-covered rock.
Down fell Rhino. So Ananzi ran back to Rhino's house and made off with all the bananas. An hour later, Rhino woke up. His head was spinning. When he got back to his house, Ananzi was nowhere in sight. He was very mad. But all along, behind the bushes, was Little Bush Deer. Little Bush Deer was very sad, but she saw Ananzi do all his tricks.
I need to trick the trickster. Ha 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 ha.
So she went to a palm tree, she went to the tree and got a bunch of coconuts down. She put them in a basket and walked back to her porch. A second later, Ananzi was there. Ananzi noticed the great pile of coconuts at her feet. Ananzi loved coconuts, but Ananzi was too lazy to get them himself. So he said,
Hello, Little Bush Deer.
"Hello, Ananzi."
It is terribly hot today, don't you think?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I'm going on a walk in the cool forest. Would you like to come?
Sure.
What?
Sure, Ananzi. So they went walking through the cold forest until Ananzi led Little Bush Deer to a certain place.
Little Bush Deer, do you see what I see?
No, Ananzi. I don't
Look
see
right
it.
where I'm pointing.
I don't see anything.
Right there.
Right where?
In front of your eyes.
I don't see it.
You just don't want to say it.
Say what, Ananzi?
You know.
I don't know.
You're supposed to say, isn't that a strange moss-covered rock?
Down fell Ananzi, senseless. So Little Bush Deer ran back to Ananzi's house and grabbed all the fruit and gave it back to the animals. An hour later, Ananzi woke up. His head was spinning. He walked back to his house, and Little Bush Deer was nowhere in sight. Ananzi was very sad.